guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. So today I'm doing a makeup look that is inspired by basically nature from some pictures that I had taken years ago. I will be including those pictures on the screen so that you can see them. I really did want to draw, I had seen a while ago some pictures on Instagram that were using similar themes or things like that, and I'm not going to credit any artist that has supposedly done this because a lot of this stuff has been done for years and years and years, and trying to credit somebody that I have seen post this look within the past 5 years, it doesn't seem worth it to me because they didn't originate the look. So I took inspiration from from several photos that I had taken years ago and created a makeup look with it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I am using the palettes from my Shop My Stash for the month of May for this look, so hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. And I'm going to go ahead and get started in the look. I will be doing a voiceover for this video because I really haven't been feeling that great, and I will talk you through the steps that I did, what products I used, how many brushes I used, that kind of thing. The majority of the brushes that I used were BH brushes, and I used 2 Luxie brushes as well. So hopefully you guys like this finished look, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So for this look, I wanted the colors to be as bright as possible, so I actually used the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Concealer in white to cancel out any of the discoloration that I do have naturally on my eyelid. I didn't put any makeup or anything else on before I did this because I didn't know how the shadows were going to fall. The first shade that I actually used was the hot pink matte shade from the Love Signs palette that is considered Aries. I then went in to the Pisces palette and used the 3rd shade in on it. What I wanted to do was I wanted to get that blue and the pink down first, and while the base was wet, I did this on purpose so that the colors would be a little bit more pigmented and bold and bright. And yes, I just kind of put dots on my eyes at first. Then I took the Capricorn matte shade and the Scorpio matte shade, which is like a white pink shade and a turquoise shade, and mixed them together on the brush, and then I went over it. I tapped it in on my hand to make sure I got the color I wanted and went over the crease with it. And then as you can see, I'm dipping back into both the hot pink shade and the 3rd shade in on the the Aquarius palette so that I could deepen up those marks that I had made. And this is a Luxie brush I am using to kind of drag the pink between the different dots that I had drawn on my eyes to kind of give the cloud effect that I was looking for from the picture. I ended up using that Capricorn matte shade mixed with the Scorpio shade all over my lid as well to give the rest of the product a base color. I went into the Scorpio shimmer shade from the Love Signs palette and shade 8 from the Aquarius palette to go over their respective colors on my lid. Then I went in with the Gemini shimmer shade to put over that pink because it just wasn't quite bright enough. I wanted it to be shimmery, but I wanted more of that hot pink-esque look to it. And so I ended up using shimmer shades all over both my, the lid of both of the colors. And I tapped the shades in on the lid so that they would not only stick to the matte shades, but it would help them foil a little bit better. Now with this side, I went a little bit darker. I used shade 4 out of the Aquarius palette, and then I went ahead and went back into the Aries Matte shade and kind of drew lines this time over the actual base. And what I would probably do if I was to do this look again or do something similar, I would end up putting the white base down and then putting blue all over my lid and then tapping in the hot pink. I don't think I would use the hot pink over the white wet base. Now I'm going in with the Gemini shimmer, and I did grab a little bit of Aries as well, the Aries shimmer, And I did mix shade 8 in the center shade for this eye because I did use darker shades. And then I took the Capricorn shimmer shade and put it in the center of both eyes, and then again pressing it in so that it not only gives it a little bit more of a foiled effect. All of my brushes are dry. Every brush that I'm using is dry. I didn't use any of my brushes wet. I'm letting the shadows work as they do on their own. I'm going back in with shade 3 from Aquarius and dragging that under my eye to kind of smoke out my lower lash line using a little Luxie. This is a flat synthetic brush. I think it's a 245. That's a BH brush I'm just using to blend out. Just wanted it to be a little bit more blended out. I'm actually using the Capricorn matte shade from the Love Signs palette over that third shade from the Aquarius palette in order to do that. And then I took the center shade from the Aquarius palette and put that on my brow bone. Needless to say, I was very sparkly when I got done doing this eye look because basically my entire eye was glittery. And then I picked up one of the shimmer shades from the Love Signs palette and worked that along directly along my lash line and then my inner corner because I wanted the pink to show up just a little bit on the lash line on the lower part of my eye as well. And everything that's on my face, blush, bronzer, highlight, I'm actually wearing a foundation in this video. I don't really wear a whole lot of foundation, but I have this sample that I got from an Ipsy Glam bag that is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation in Fair Sand, I think it's what it's called. It's actually a pretty perfect match for my skin. So I'm very surprised that I found finally a foundation, even though it's like a little out of my price range, but it matches close enough to my skin that I can get away with wearing it. Now, that is one of those Stands Out beauty sponges that I just went over my face with. I use those dry to press in any powder products that I have on my face. And I used a Maybelline highlighter. It's like, it says it's in the shade 100. It is this pinky purple shifting highlighter, which I find is beautiful. I went over my chest with it, my face, my shoulders, and then I grabbed the center shade from the BH Cosmetics Aquarius palette in order to add a little bit of a blue cast to it. So I used a pink highlighter and the blue highlighter as well because I wanted my highlight to also be kind of matching with my eye look. Everything, like I said, that is on my face will be linked down below. This is the L'Oreal Infallible white eyeliner that I'm using here. And I didn't want to use like any like dark liners or anything like that because again, I'm trying to emulate the clouds from the sky on my eyes. So I wanted to keep them as light and bright as possible, hence the white eyeliner. And of course I did wear mascara, but I mean, my lashes are half blonde, so I kind of have to. I really like how it turned out. Yes, you can definitely see on the one eye where I definitely made some like streak marks and it's not quite as blended, but it'll work and I like it. Hey guys, it's Oberstadt. I am actually outside on the roof taking pictures for this video, but I figured I would go ahead and record a little bit of a clip so that way you could see the makeup up close in direct sunlight. The sun today is not out a whole lot. It has been overcast and rainy here. I do not use any filters on my pictures. I use a ring light and my bathroom light. I don't even know how to use filters on my camera, but I figured I would let you guys see. Microphone is rolling off. Let's let you see what the makeup look looks like outside. And yes, I'm on the roof. See? Ground. So, yeah, for those of you that don't know, I do get on the roof way up high to take these pictures. There's part of the yard. See? Roof. That way I can actually get some sunlight because it's very overcast here in Florida. It has been raining for like 3 days straight. I am surprised it's not raining right now. So I am fixing to walk back down and finally go and pull the videos into the editor and do a voiceover. A nice white patch on the roof. I'll stand here for a minute. Yes, I really am this pale. Anyways, I will see you guys in another video. Hopefully you enjoy this outside look of my makeup. I'll do a pan of the rooftop. I'm standing on the extension of the house right now. And this oak tree, I swear, one day I'm gonna come out here with a pair of jean shorts on and I'm gonna jump off the roof into this tree. Now the tree is just a few feet away from the house, but Dad's scared on this. But we do have some of it hanging over on the roof. The other tree I want to jump off the roof onto is that one there, and that one's like 10 feet from the roof. I still think I can make it. Anyways, I am out here in a dress, and here I am talking about climbing trees. But that's okay. I have climbed trees and plenty of dresses. So I am Rebecca Oberstadt. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little outside look of my makeup look. And I don't know. People are like, are you really as white as you think, what you say you are? Yes, I am. Yes, unfortunately I am. As pale as you guys think I am. So, see ya. Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. So today this is the first time in about 2 weeks that I've put makeup on because my face has been breaking out so bad and I haven't really been feeling all that great. So this is my first makeup look in literally 2 weeks. I did use the palette that you guys voted on for last week in conjunction with the palette that you voted on for this week. So I will be using both BH Cosmetics palettes for this look. I was inspired by a couple of things. A while back, I had seen some pictures on Instagram of makeup looks where people were taking inspiration from like scenic things or like clouds or sunsets or just various like things in nature. And I love taking pictures out in my yard. I love taking pictures of the sky. And we have these clouds here in Florida that I call cotton candy clouds that are like pink and blue. And when everybody's like talking about sunsets, they're talking about yellows and oranges and reds and colors like that. We really don't have sunsets like that here. Our sunsets are like purple and blue and pink. So this is a picture that I took a while ago. I'm not even sure if it will tell me when it was taken. June 30th of 2014 at 8:40 p.m. So 2014 is when I took this picture. And you could see like blue, but like little wisps of like pink all scattered throughout. So that's where I ended up getting this makeup look. And then I had taken this picture, let's see the date on it, October 14th, 2013 at 7:11 p.m. And again, it's more cotton candy colored clouds with the sun setting, so you could see a little bit of the yellow, but there's a lot of like darker blues here and then lighter blues and then some like brighter pinks. I also took this picture and this picture, which you can't really see a whole lot of the pink. It's kind of, the pink is in the cloud here in the trees with the yellow and then of course the blue in the background. And then this is one that I took at the lake nearby my house. And the sun, if you look at how it like spreads out from the clouds, is beautiful, but you have like this orangey pink here, the yellow, that's a cat. But here's the picture. So what I will do is I will put these pictures up on this screen so that you can see them, but that is where the inspiration for this makeup look came from. So I did use both the BH Cosmetics Aquarius Mini Zodiac palette and the Love Signs palette to create this look. I started off my eye look with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Concealer in white, and I will do a voiceover for this look. Like I said, I haven't really been feeling all that great, so I just wanted to play with makeup. Literally, it's the first time in 2 weeks I've put makeup on. I also picked up this Maybelline Master Holographic Prismatic Highlighter. It says it's shade 100. It doesn't like have a color on it. HWR60W, just says 100. So it's like this pinky purple like shifting highlighter. So I put that on first, and then I took the highlighter from the little Aquarius palette, which is a blue cast white highlight, and I tapped that on over it. So I do have the aspects of both the pink and the blue highlight. And I only used liner in my bottom waterline, which is the L'Oreal Infallible. This is in white, and that stuff is waterproof. I even pulled out glitter and the two main shades that I used on my lids, but I decided not to use it because when I put the shimmer shadows down, I tapped over it with my ring finger to kind of press the color down into my eyes so that they would stick a little bit better to the matte shadows that were underneath. So I really only used a few shades from each palette in order to create this look. So hopefully you do it and enjoy it. I even pulled out a pink dress to wear with this makeup look so I can go take some pictures and stuff with it. Completely forgot how sheer this dress was, so I had to find some pink shorts to put on underneath. So anyways, hopefully you guys like this makeup look. If you do, definitely leave me a comment down below and like the video. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Hopefully you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.